again. That means I need to set up the stream, at least on YouTube again. Don't worry, it's okay. It's alright. It's fine. I'm back. Just need to give it a little second before YouTube is up. But sorry about that, fellas. Very occasionally does that happen. I have no idea why. But it's very uncommon, so I doubt it's going to happen again, especially on this stream. So let's make sure I can just get this loaded up and do some editing for the YouTube description real quick. You'd think we'd have at least one computer that's reliable with everything, but I guess not. Poor Indigo's computer can barely handle FF14 anymore, and now mine crashes whenever! Probably a driver issue, and if it is, I gotta figure that shit out eventually. But, in due time. For now, almost done with the edits here. Thank you, fellas, for your patience. And saved. Alright. Let's continue fighting these Gulo schmucks. There we go. Had to make sure everything was loaded up properly since we're doing this so quickly. And then. Ahem. This should be the last spot we want the Gulo meat from. Warning, ads may start again soon for those on Twitch. This area appears to be isolated and far from any jailous settlement. There may be many Gulo lurking nearby. Yes, we will use a lure. Here, take this! Plenty of Gulo. This time we'll use this. Bye-bye. Beat it. Got plenty of Gulo stuff. Yes, you can come with me. It is time to drop off the cliff. And go there later, perhaps. Whee! Actually, is there an etherite up here? Nah, it's still all the way down there. Blah. Worthless. Again, sorry about that unexpected crash for the computer, but good news is we're back up. Gosetsu! Oh, have you used all of your bait? In that case, let us see the fruits of your labor! It happens. Thank you for understanding, Tacklebox. Well, here's my stuff. Oh, it would seem that, at the very least, you're the faster hunter. But speed is not everything. For my part, I slew 6 Gulo. We'll go ahead and give an ad break in that case. Aye, that you have, my lord. As for Vermillion, the meat of 8 Gulo did he bring. A fine day's work, and undeniably the greater portion. Oh, it's live, but muted for some reason. What? Oh, shh. Wait, muted? No, my mic seems to be working, I think. I have sound. Oh, that's good to know. Akiri, I'm sorry. Maybe there's a setting. My own stream was. Ah! I was wondering why it was taking so long. No worries. Not the whole stream. That's okay. Yeah, compy crashed in case you couldn't hear. But anyways, I have won, Sir Ian! Ha-ha! Bah! A loss, is it? And how confident I was in my chances. Nevertheless, it is a testament to your skills as a hunter and a warrior. How fortunate I am to count one so talented among my allies. You're right. I'm glad somebody sees it that way. Some accidentally muted your stream. Yeah, sometimes random keys will do that, especially the 0 key in some cases. And with that, our game is concluded. Let us return to Mall Isla forthwith, and let us have Vermillion present our meat to Serena. I love how Kusetsu didn't do fuck all. He didn't even watch Lord Heian, he was waiting here. Real good job you are doing protecting Heian. Mayhap you are unfamiliar with traditional Jela cuisine? Let not its appearance deceive you, it is quite hearty and nourishing. Were it not so, I doubt they could have nursed me back to health. You should have seen the state I was in. I'm sure it was terrible. Well then, let's go eat this gulo stew thing. Whatever they're gonna make out of it. Too bad they can't afford their own ether, right? Every tribe here should have one, in my opinion, but I'm greedy little shit like that. You returned, Vermillion. How was your hunt? Well, we have this sack of gulo meat. Few things should impress Serena more than a sack of blood-soaked meat taken from freshly slaughtered gulo. Probably impresses her more than bull testicles. Just saying. My word, this is impressive! Or were you so hungry that you felt the need to kill so many? Oh geez, I didn't know you were a conservationist. Jesus. Well, I shall endeavor not to disappoint you all with my cooking. That's great. Now, what did I want last time? Ah, fucking give me that. Now have the rapier. More swords! Let's see. Paladin sword, huh? It's alright. A little gaudy in my opinion. Very brass looking. Oh, now that's an axe. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that thing. That one's not so bad. What else do we got? The great sword? Alright, let's see. Now see, that's the kind of gaudy I can appreciate. For something so big. I should really look at the blades on their own. Yeah, I think I prefer the axe still. How about the katana? Ooh, I do like the red color. Not gonna lie. And it is indeed a pristine blade. How does the hilt look? Eh. Kind of meh, in my opinion. I'll take the axe. The Heart of Nations. If you wish for employment, Serena has a suggestion. Oh, hi, OG Bladeheart. Let me just make sure I can read this. I may or may not have gotten Reaper during this expansion, Vermillion. What do you mean? Reaper during... Wait, this? You'd have to be a... I think you have to be level 80 to unlock Reaper, unless I'm mistaken. No, you do. No, wait. 70. You have to be level 70 to unlock the Reaper. That's right. You'd have to do one hell of a grind to unlock Reaper in order to play through Stormblood as Reaper. It will be a little while before the meal is ready. If you at least wish to fill the time, perhaps you could assist Dorbe? He has many responsibilities, and would welcome your help. Nor would you regret making his acquaintance, for he is liked and respected by all. You may find him by the other yurt, taking stock of our supplies. That sounds like a good plan. How are you, the OG Bladeheart? I think I've managed to catch your text in time. Or chat. On Kick? Yes, that's it. Chat. It's the word. Dorbe is indeed taking stock, it seems. Ah, one of the newcomers. Welcome. I spoke with Lise. I bade her help the children gather fuel for the cook fires. I trust it will be a good experience for all. For you too, perhaps. Seek them in the south, across the bridge. Well, I guess so. Yeah, I guess I'll go that way. Good! Says the OG Bladeheart. Yes, I'm taking some strides to pay attention to the chats. But yes, I believe you'd have to be level 70 to unlock Reaper. Which means, theoretically, you can at least play through Stormblood for your first time as Reaper. As long as you played it once Endwalker came out, at least. That's unlocked in Ul'dah. I won't share too many more details in the case that Indigo might listen or when she comes to edit this. And we haven't reached Endwalker yet. Also, I may or may not have finished Shadowbringers as a Viper. But that's the same thing! You get Viper at level 80! Although, I guess, theoretically, if you wanted to, you could hit level 80 and then unlock Viper, and then beat the final boss of Shadowbringers. That's a choice. Same thing goes for Reaper with the final boss of Stormblood, which Indigo's done, so I'll just say Shinryu and beyond. Anyways, taking your time finding that fuel, huh? Oh, Vermillion! Are you here to help too? Yeah. Great! So, I suppose Dorbay told you that the children and I are gathering fuel for the fires, did he? It'll need to be dried before they can burn it, of course. You do understand what we're here for, right? Only some people can be a bit squeamish about this sort of stuff. Then again, you've never minded getting your hands dirty, have you? Anyways, we're trying to get 4 piles each. Good luck, and keep an eye on the children while you're at it, eh? Gather dung, of course. I used a leveling dungeon in both cases. A leveling dungeon. Like, one of the hard mode dungeons or dailies. Over and over again? That's dedication. We'll take this auburn tuft, whatever that means. Must be fungus growing from this one or something. Ew, purples. Does that mean purple marble? Probably. The ones that aren't the maximum level of the expansion. Oh, deep dungeons? Use the deep dungeon? Let's see. In Reaper's case, that would have to be, I don't remember. Gather more dung. In Reaper's case, that would have to be either Eureka Orthos. And for Viper, that would be Pilgrim's Traverse, or whatever it's called, right? No! Oh, geez, I don't know the OG Blade Art, I'm sorry. Also, I'm getting distracted. Where is that pile of shit? I guess I didn't go far enough. The normal dungeons. Leveling dungeon, the ones that aren't the maximum level of the expansion. Okay, so you went through, like, let's see, for Reaper, you would have gone through the dungeons for Stormblood to catch up in level. Yeah, that's what I tended to do as well when I played my first time. That's what I do when I, just as I start the new expansions on this run for it. A reserve mall boy. Yeah, what do our raw children look like? Apparently that. Not too different from Bajals, to be honest. So, like, Shisui, Violet Tide to level up your Reaper. Holminster Switch to level up your Viper. Shit like that. Probably. What the fuck? Is that somebody riding a Pteranodon? Nope. It's a hunt. Of course it is. It's Asswang. God, what'd you have to do in your life to be named Asswang? That sucks, bro. Get a better name. So glad it's a passive, though. Anyways. No! Fuck off. I don't know what you're selling. Oh, cool. Look at that. That was weird. Asswang. Okay. Moving on. Please! I got the shit! I got the Triceratops reference from Jurassic Park 3. No, wait, it was normal Jurassic Park. God, I'm more tired than I thought. Well, have you found your share yet? Here's some dung. It is what it is. We all know what it is. Moving on. Good work. I hope you took the time to talk to the children while you were at it. I looked at one of them. And I may or may not have stuck with one of the Shadowbringers mounts because it was friggin' adorable! It's the Porksy, isn't it? That's my guess. Oh, I didn't meet these two young'uns. Aw, they're cute. Lise, look how much dung we have! Wow, I'm impressed! I thought we'd gathered a lot, but it looks like we'll have to admit defeat. Nope, think trials. Dorbay will be happy we found enough. Not just Dorbay, now we can continue making cheese! Not that I was worried. It was easier when we were living near the that forest, but dung works just as well as wood. I heard the mall moved from place to place, that the gods tell you where to go. That must be hard on you all. Hard? I do not understand. Why is it hard? It is better for the animals to move, to have more food to eat and land to roam. To stay in one place is harder, no? From the heavens comes the rain which nourishes the soil. From the soil comes the grass which nourishes the beast. From the beast comes the flesh which nourishes the Jayla. Ours is the soil of one and all. Nice. But you Westerners are like the Domans. You live in the same place, in villages, and all the villages in one place are part of a nation, yes? Ian talks about nations sometimes. When he was injured, he spoke of Doma in his sleep, but I did not understand his words. Whenever I ask him about Doma, he just smiles and looks to the south. It reminds me of my mother when she waits for my father to return from a long journey. But Ian will not wait any longer, will he? Because you came for him. To take him back, because his nation is more important. Aww! I'm not sure how to answer this. Hold on, let me look. Nope, think trials. Not a Porksy, huh? Trials. What the fuck? There's nothing cute in any of the Shadowbringers trials. I guess Titania's kind of cute, but there's no Titania mount. I think the Amaro's freaking adorable, but I keep finding every time I talk about it that I'm the only one who does! Which makes me sad. Are you talking about, like, the normal raids? The, fucking... Actually, what, Eden mounts are there? Oh, there's the Rama mount. I know there's that. Also, hold on, I want to load something up here. Gotta look at a text real quick. Okay, sorry. I had to check on something. You know, I love that I made the thumbnail, involve Alphino and Ally save, but they're not probably going to be anywhere in sight in this part of our story. A nation is a place, I suppose. A place. And the people in it. And maybe the things, too. But more than that, it's the history. The traditions, the words, the stories we tell ourselves and our children. Everything that came before and everything that comes after. The place where we were born is part of who we are. We carry it with us, no matter where we go. Whatever we become, that part remains. That link to our fathers and the fathers before them. Aww. It's not important to everyone, I suppose, but that's fine. But it's important to Ian, and to me. They're like, oh! One second, I'm drinking water. For all this voice acting. Some call them all fools for listening to the elder gods, but it is our way, our pride, our nation. Something like that. It's something precious that you and others share, and that no one can ever take from you. But we can talk more about it later. It's time to go home. Dorbay is waiting. I'll stay with the children. Why not go and let Serena know how we got on? Okay, I guess. Pardon me. Yeah, it might not be a good idea of having the children stay out at night when all those plant monsters are running around. Just saying. Seems like a terrible idea, honestly. So, was I wrong? I know the Amaro thing is only if you get all jobs up to level 80 that are available at that point that Shadowbringers came out. Rip Sage and Reaper. Look what I got! Look what I got! Welcome back, Vermillion. Did you speak with Dorbay? Yeah, we got the shit. Well, well. Then you will forgive me if I ask you to wash your hands. I shall pour you a cup of milk tea in the meantime. The meal is almost ready, so we should summon Hien and Gosetsu. Alright. Sounds good. Give me that good food! Fresh meat for my pot! Oh wait, hold on. It's yum yum! Fresh meat for my pot! Crash Twinsanity, I believe. Is she fucking asleep? Jesus.
She needed the rest. To come so far and carry so much.
Yeah, I don't need that sleep though. Look at me. Although real life me probably does. Ugh.
Hien and his friend, too. Strange that they should vanish so soon.
Is it? Oh! I guess it's not that strange. Oh! I drew the Bundan and Rat Mom. Oh, we can't wait to see it. And it's 11 p.m. Yeah, for you, maybe.
Not troubled by your old wounds, I see.
Nor you by yours.
Oh. Also, I never fought the Rathalos. Ah, that's fine. There's another, Monster Hunter creature you could fight, the OG Blade Art. In Dawntrail.
I know I should have fled with the others after father died, instead of blindly fighting on.
So I should sleep, says Akari. No problem, Akari-chan. You just have yourself a good, well-deserved rest. Good night.
It was reckless and foolish, and there was naught to be gained from it. Everything to lose, rather.
Oh dear, Ian. Oh. One sec.
We know no path save the one we walk. I myself am in no hurry to meet those who have gone before. Not while I have still to make amends.
I know. I quit an Endwalker because people were acting like I didn't exist. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, the OG Blade Heart. I've pretty much been a solo player my whole life, but I can still understand the woes. I have the art sent in DC, and now I go sleep. Go sleep, Akari-chan. Good night. You always be first for today.
Well said.
Attack. That was a little easy, wasn't it?
You are none the worse for your time in the wilderness. On the contrary, I would say you have improved.
Come now, your victories still far exceed mine. Or have you forgotten all the times you trounced me as a boy?
Wouldn't call that a victory, more like just, you know, he beat up a child, but whatever.
I feared I would not see you again.
A life so fortuitously saved should be spent wisely, without regret, and I have traded it for our people's amnesty, that it be in their will. Instead, they have called for the sword, and so that is what I must be. Until this blade is broken, I can but carve a path forward.
Man, Ian's so cool. Lamau, I wanted to send the time-lapse, forgot to record the time-lapse automatically in Clip Studio. Took about an hour or so. No worries, Akiri-chan. I trust your skills are perhaps even picture frame worthy. Fuck the fridge, we're throwing that thing away. We're doing dry freeze now.
Were you truly so concerned for my well-being?
That was weird looking.
You never showed it when I used to spar.
How you cried when you lost, and when your mother tried to comfort you, and when you inevitably came at me once more, swinging your wooden sword wildly. Mina's little master should.
Good night, Vermillion. Good night, chat. Good night, Akiri. Ow! Alright, jeez. Party gift much?
I've told you about that before.
And a stretch! Hydrated stretch! Stretch first.
Slips. And I was so close to cultivating a winning persona.
Oh, god damn it. How long have you known I was peeping on you for?
There will be opportunity enough for putting on airs after you return in triumph to Doma. Now is the time to show our true character.
Yeah, that's true. What kind of childhood name was Shun?
Yes, yes. It is a name my parents gave me as a child, but I should like to think I have long since outgrown it. But as you
What's wrong with Shun?
To bring it back into use, I believe a match is in order. If I win, you will be honor bound to divulge one of your darkest secrets.
I only chose that option because I'd never seen it before. Fuck, I should have been a samurai. Oh well. Did I actually spar him? Would have been nice to see. Look at the lamb! It's so cute! Oh my god! Is it around here? Is that where it's from? Well, my friends, I for one am full of vim and vigor. I trust you feel the same. Then what better time than now to undertake our trial and become full-fledged warriors of the mall? Oh yes, that's true. Oh yeah, give me the axe, of course. And that's how it's done. Alright, let's see here. Monk or Dragoon? Actually, Monk, right? Ooh, just barely. Monk it is. Monkey. Oh, the kite shield. Yeah, at least the shield cover design's a bit different compared to other ones before. The nibs. Oh man, look at these things. Weird blades. The lance. It's alright. It's alright looking. And finally, the claws. Oh shit. Be cool. More like crab claws. Gross. I want them. A trial before the trial. Ian is ready to become a warrior of the steppe. That's exciting. Good luck with that, Ian. Fuck, we're helping him, aren't we? Yep. Now then, Serena, if you could tell us of the trial we must undertake, then we might participate in the dawn. They look like a piece of Monster Hunter armor. The fucking claws? Yeah, they do. Yes. As I mentioned before, to be recognized as warriors of the steppe, one must follow in the footsteps of the legendary warrior Bardem. He embarked on a great pilgrimage, eschewing cart and horse, and walked for many moms until he came to a holy place, thereafter named Bardam's Meadow. There, at the altar, as he did, you must pray. The altar lies deep within the breeding grounds of the Yule. To complete your trial, you must tame one. Only then will your trial be complete. Fair enough. And where is the entrance to Bardam's Meadow? Is that cheating, knowing where it is? Fuck it. You must journey far, far to the west, beyond Chakazo, where lie the bones of a great and wise woman. Beyond the ruins of Seolane, hidden within the mountains, is a narrow pass. Follow it, and you will come to Bardam's Meadow. Oh, that's great. Sounds to me like it'll be a trial just getting to the trial. More than you may know. On the eve of the Nadam, many strive to improve their fortunes, some by abducting and enslaving the warriors of other tribes. Be ever mindful of your surroundings, lest you be taken as well. Oh my god, I see a puppy back there. I want it. Ha! What grim expressions you wear while nodding so powerfully! Warriors such as you are not like to fall en route to a mere rite of passage. We shall proceed with all due caution. Yes, but let us not worry overmuch. We will overcome this trial, and the next, until we stand triumphant. That is all there is to it, no? That's right. Hi, Oshi. With me, my friends! To the west! To Bardam's Meadow! And absolutely nothing else is gonna go wrong. That's for sure. Wait! Ian! Oh dear, I knew I would forget. Forget, huh? What's this? Here, take these whistles. Once tamed, your Yule will hearken to their call. Oh, that's great. Alright. Thanks. We'll try them out once we finish the trial. Let's catch up to Ian and Gosetsu. You know, if I do this with a fixed party of the characters, does that mean I have to tame more Yules? That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? I think it'd be hilarious. Or if they redid the fight where you have to fight 4 fucking Yules. For all 4 of the people. We still have a long way to go, but I think I can see that monument Serena talked about. I don't see Ian or Gosetsu, though. We should hurry! Maybe they got kidnapped by another tribe. I actually called that assumption out when I first played. Sheep Snatcher. Oh, hold on a second. There we go. Sheep Snatcher with Tsukike. Tsukige? Yeah, Tsukige. Tsukige has been abandoned by his favorite sheep. My favorite sheep. Don't suppose you have time to chase after a sheep, do you? My most cowardly one just ran off after hearing a nearby beast's roar. She is so timid she's likely to run away if you try to approach her normally. Take this blowgun and these darts that I place with a sedative. One hit and she will be out in an instant. Oh my god. She ran off somewhere to the west. Best of luck. Anyone who owned farm animals that might happen to be in the chat, did you ever have to use a fucking blowgun or trank darts to rehouse your farm animal? Because, I mean, especially for a sheep, that sounds a little over excessive. Like, let's be real. That is just crazy. Oh wait, it's Elise that's up here, not the sheep. Okay. Hey, I don't know about you, but I can't shake the feeling someone's watching us. Serena did warn us about tribes that kidnap warriors to make them fight for them. Something tells me we're about to meet them. Well, I bet we are. Let's see. Oh my, that's very far away. You know what? I'll keep this on the back end. Until a little later, perhaps. Alright, come on. 30 more minutes. Let's do this. 30 more minutes. Feeling tired. Well. Oh, god damn it. You sense a hostile presence. Your blood shall water the soil. Oh, whoops. First of all, take this. Wait, ambush me while I'm fighting a fucking instance? Ugh. They fucking ambushed me, assholes. It was that turtle. I blamed the turtle. Also, Mr. Big's Hidden Gear Super and Fatal Fury City of the Wolves is pretty lame. That's a long title, but also, I'm sorry to hear that it's lame. Sounds like you like that character. And it should be even better. Shit, wait, where am I going? Okay, there we go. Come on, don't feel so tired. At least this means I can handle the sheep on my way up. This would be a dragoon anyways. Ugh. Mr. Big is quite the name though. Can't lie about that. Go away. I don't care about you. At least I remember to change my home Ethernet to this one. Or this place. Southeast, right? No. Aw, oh, come on. Bugger off. That's what I thought. Let's try that again. Alright, let's see. Where's that sheep at? Huh? Can I see any silly stuff? I guess not. Take this! Aha! First shot! Fucking tranquilize the little lamb, Jesus. It is time to grab the lamb. The sleeping lamb. Pick up the sleeping lamb. Grab the sleeping lamb. Capture the lost lamb. Go away. Mammoth. I might have to call it soon. But they went all out with Ken's. Ken? I thought Ken was Street Fighter. Must be another Ken. Although if they had a guest fighter that wasn't Ken from Street Fighter, but instead was Ken from, like Barbie, that would be pretty funny. Did you manage to catch my sheep? Here's a sleeping lamb. Looks so innocent while it sleeps. Let's see here. Nope, crossover quest fighter. It's literally Ken Masters. Of course it is. Should have known that was the case. What other guest fighters do they have from Street Fighter? Hopefully they have Ryu or Chun-Li. Oh, thank you. You had me worried sick. You did, dearie. This job means everything to me. It truly does. I was just a lonely orphan with nowhere to call my own when the mall took me in. I said I would look after our sheep in an attempt to show my gratitude. My heart nearly stopped when this little one ran away. Sheep are the cornerstone of our tribe's way of life. I fear I will never be able to truly express my thanks to you. But now I am grateful. Oh yeah, thanks for the etherite. Chun-Li, Terry, and Meyer in Street Fighter 6. Oh, that makes sense. Ken and Chun-Li and no Ryu? That's crazy. Ryu's like the main character of most of Street Fighter as a whole. And the poster boy, of course. They picked the player 2 over Ryu. Still kind of cool, I guess. They're at least, you know, their own characters. Anyways, let's give these guys the actual ass kicking. The foreigners! Yes, yes, you're gonna die now. What I tell you, idiots. Anyways. They have picked the ones who would fit. Oh, well, in that case, if their characters fit the most, then that's perfectly fine. Sometimes you gotta pay more attention to the character than the popularity or powers. Certainly not in Marvel Rivals' case. The hell? Oh. I got venomous bit. Huh. Whatever. It's cured. Well, well, well. Looks like you guys got attacked too. Ah, there you are. As you can see, they left us little choice. I gather you were forced to dispatch a few yourself. So it goes. A few less warriors to face in the Dam, eh? Seal Lane is not much further. That said, I should be surprised if our would-be masters do not try to subdue us one final time. I guess not. I guess not. Jesus, always the same spot. Come on, guys. There we go. I might not want to... I might want Aetherites in more locations than just one. Oh shit, that's a monster. My bad. Shit. Go away. Uh-oh, he's still coming. That's where I like it. Hey, let's take care of this. You sense a hostile presence! Budogan and Oroniri. Oh, healer, huh? You die first. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Uppercut! And take this. And take this. Bye-bye. You goddamn chumps. Sorry, fellas. Ugh, my eyes are drooping too much. Before this, I tried drinking only half an energy drink instead of full one because I'm trying to cut off on the stuff, but perhaps it will take time. I might collapse in my bed in a second. No time for the dungeon, I'm so sorry. We'll definitely do that next time, and since after that there's just a long solo instance, I think we'll spend a lot of the next stream also grinding in there as tanks and healers to get as much equipment as we can until they're all level 66. But we'll at least finish this mission right here. Right. This must be the pass that leads to Bardam's Metal. Perhaps you do not hail from these lands, but your forefathers did. You do them honor to carry on their legacy to this day. Oh, is that an Aura thing? I guess I'm Jayla. I forgot if I did that. Well, anyways. Give me the punchies, I suppose. And I think I'm going to save that for next time, because I am so tired. I'm sorry again. But here, have a bouquet of flowers. For all you fellers and fellows out there that joined in. Let's see. Alright, I am caught up on chat. Thank you so much for watching us. In the meantime, as on Twitch, we are going to see who to raid here. I can't even roll my R's automatically. To raid. And it looks like today, I really think it's gonna be. I'm getting a feeling that I'm pulling for Simsty, playing some Valorant. Let's provide some viewership for Simsty, fellas. In the meantime, do have yourselves a good rest of your day, evening, or morning. Until next time.